You don't believe to lowest one, then all the best to you. Okay, so this is writing formula. So there are some factors of writing formula. Now this one. This one is your blue paper. Blue paper is not provided. You can only have your blue paper. Okay. Polyatomic ions. Too bad. It's not found anywhere. You have to remember. Okay, OH minus 1. Nitrate is 1, then carbonate 2, sulfate 2, ammonium is 1. Please don't be confused ever. For example, sulfide. Sulfide is a sulfur element. So IDE is all referring to the element. Okay, so this IDE is actually S2 minus. Okay? So look at this sulfate is all these ATE, 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 or ITE. You may see it later on in other example. Means there is actually oxygen covalently bonded with the other element.
What about phosphate?
You can look for phosphate. If you look back here. Phosphate I give you already, right? Phosphate is in your blue paper?
No.
By the way, phosphate you don't need to memorize. Phosphate you don't need to memorize. Okay, I repeat again, you don't need to memorize. But if you want, I can give you. But you don't need to memorize phosphate. Okay? But good for you as a knowledge. Okay, so polyatomic ions. Reminder again, polyatomic ions, the example CaSO4. Don't go and write CaSO4 and bracket 1 more. You know how one, you don't go and put a 1 or bracket longer. Okay, then polyatomic ions, if it's 2 or more, you have to bracket. For example, Fe bracket OH 3. You've got to bracket. If you like to write this way, that's all the best for you. This is wrong.
Can I write FeO3?
You have to bracket. Okay? Can? So take note of this. Okay, then go down further. Yes. Okay, so your blue paper. Okay, now you can. Okay, still remain at your front page there. Okay. Now, formulas. Now equation. If you are told to write state symbol, you have to write. If they tell you to write state symbol, then you don't need. Okay, state symbol. Make sure all are small letter. And these are just examples. But this is a quick check for you. What? If no information given, then metals you have to write solid, metal oxide also. Insoluble salts. Okay, water always liquid. Molten substances liquid. Okay, gas. By now you should know all the different kind of gases if nothing is given to you, you should know example like NH3, ammonia gas. NH3 So in the equation put plus ammonia. You write state symbol, you should know that is a G gas. Okay? Okay, then here acids, alkalines, all are equals. Soluble salts also. So whether it's soluble or insoluble, this is the chart for you to memorize. Okay, I won't go through this again, but I'm going to add on for you. Then you now add in hydroxides. Hydroxides. Okay, see here all are soluble, right? So hydroxide also not too difficult. S SPA is standard one, SPA you know that. But sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, which we usually call aqueous ammonia. Okay, and then there's a B and a C's. So there's a SPABC. SPABC, so you have barium hydroxide also soluble, then you have calcium hydroxide. So the SPABC. So these for hydroxides. And
What's barium?
oxides you always write insoluble. Oxides. Here, oxides. Metal oxides you write insoluble, but hydroxides you follow this rule. Okay, for hydroxides. So this one put in your blue form. Then the rest, are mostly insoluble. So I repeat again, ammonium hydroxide usually we call it aqueous ammonia. We'll come to it more again when we go to a topic on acid bases. Okay, get this in now. In future you will have more and more quiz. I think you like quiz, right? If not, you have two more in class, right? Right? Two more, right? When I see your face is always showing me that you are quite bored. Maybe a few are happy, the rest are too bored. Copy already? Okay. You only can have your theory paper. Now I give you 5 minutes.
To record myself studying, so I pay attention.
5 minutes. Digest your group paper.
Yeah, I look at myself so I don't look
Hey,
at
you have
myself.
to paper. 5-10 minutes. Then after that I give you a quiz.
因为有木的一定有时候不参与。
Yeah. Yeah, you should.
To some of my students.
You need to digest it, right? No calculation, only write formula and write equation. Of course, equation is ionic and covalent. I mean, the equation also have ionic and normal equation. Okay, you are expected to write ionic equation also. I give you 10
Equation.
minutes. 10 minutes.
I think it's the chemical something plus something equals, that's the equation.
Then formula
Wait, that's not okay. I think it's the same thing as formula. I think. Oh, formula is for mole. Element. I mean, what was the thing? Equation is for this. Formula is for mole. Wait, what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to memorize this.
Oh, memorize. Hydroxide, 1 charge. Nitrogen side. Nitrate, also 1. This is CO3. Carbon. Oh, carbonate is 2. 2. Sulfate is 2. So, how I would remember this is oxygen. All of these has. Oh, never mind. Well, sure. Phosphate has a valency of 3, right?
Phosphate no need to memorize.
Oh,
Phosphate no need. I already tell you, phosphate no need to memorize. Phosphate no need.
so this is easy. Obviously, it's just carbonate and sulfate. Minus 2. How hard could it be? Oh my god, this is the Epstein files. SO4, like the nanogram. CO3, like CO2, but like for CO2, Do you remember the orange paper as well?
No need. This
Okay,
one is
just the blue.
So it's the blue one.
Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay, thumbs up. In future, I'll just tell you when is the quiz. No time will be given to you. Just start the quiz. Okay? Only today's session. Okay, I'll tell you next week. Next week is VIP week. Okay, some of you are going out, but some of you afternoon. Afternoon you have nothing, right? I'm going to open up consultation slots in the afternoon, so you can come up for the announcement in Google Classroom. If you want to come for consultation, to book your slots, to prepare for the WA2 then you better book early, okay?
When?
Week 6. Okay? I'm going to put the slot from next week onwards until week 8.
It is a people.
Only theory paper on the table, the green paper, all the other things keep. I don't want to see any other things. Okay? Clear your table, hurry up.